It's a class for OneNote. So this is a very bare minimum of OneNote, meaning we won't discuss much about it, but we'll speak about a few things that we'll get from OneNote. So there are a few things that we'll get from OneNote, and the purpose is for the trial coming next week and the coming exams and the basic understanding of OneNote. This is the first class video. Now, what is a OneNote? A OneNote is an application from Microsoft for which you use it to take notes using that application. Now, how do you create a OneNote? To create a OneNote, you just come here to search and you type OneNote. And then after typing OneNote, if you are lucky, you will have a OneNote as an app written like this. But if you are not lucky, you will get another OneNote with no year within it. So it means that one you do not open because it will want you password, it will want you to log in. But the good OneNote that you can use for the exams is the one that is offline, it's the app. So if it has 2013, 2016 or 2020, up to the Microsoft software that is installed in your computer, if that Microsoft software is 2013 or 2016. After you've seen the app like this, you double click on it. After you double click and open the OneNote app, then it will take you to the last OneNote that was being used in that computer. Remember, these computers, we use them for classes, and someone might have done a OneNote and left it there. So after you have opened it, you still have to go to File, and then after File, you go to New. And then after going to New, and you choose where you want to save it. And then you can save this PC, or you choose a desktop if you want to save it on desktop. And maybe you create a seat Bongani. Oh my God. And then you click create. So with a new OneNote, it looks like this. You've got the file one, the one that you will use it to save and to open and to continue with the others. Up here, it's where you will be creating, and then to create, you just create sections. So you press the plus, and on the side here, you press the plus to create pages. And then to delete a page, if maybe you want to delete pages, you will right click on the page that you want to delete. Sorry for that. Even for section, if you want to delete the section, you will right click and delete the section from the section where you want to delete, and the pages or the section, just by right clicking and choosing delete. It's when you delete it. You will then have a home. So in the home, you have this, what is here. You can use it to choose a font size and a font type. Okay, so any font type is applicable here, and any font size. And then when they say tag to do, they want you to use this tick button, and then on the insert, you can insert a table. They will let you know how many columns to insert and how many rows to insert on that table. And on the insert as well, you can attach the file from your desktop or from any other files. They will let you know on the test or on the exam. You can attach using OneNote, and you can attach any type of a file. It could be a picture, It could be a document. It could be anything that you want to attach. Okay, and then there is a draw. They sometimes say use a handwriting to write. Okay, so you go to draw. They will tell you what size of the pen, and you will then write using the pen. So when you are writing like this, you are using a pen. Okay. And then you've got the review page, and you've got the view page where you can change a page color to any color that you want. Okay. And you can zoom in, zoom out. That's all about OneNote. Okay. Now, when it comes to our exam, they will also want you to print as to show if you've understood. Now, when you print directly from OneNote, for example, you go to File and you go to Print, and you choose Print and print it. Okay, let's look at the print preview before we print so that you can see how it looks like. So when you go there, it will just be a plain printed page. So I would suggest that we use a screen print to print, so that those the ribbon of the OneNote, it appears and it shows what you have printed when you were printing. Okay. So let's do a few questions of OneNote, and we hope and believe this short video for OneNote, it will help you go prepared for exam. Okay, here it's 4.1. 4.1, it says that create a notebook using OneNote, rename it Christmas Special. So to do that, you come here to search button, and then you type OneNote, and then after typing OneNote, you make sure that you don't open this one. Don't open this one. If you open that one, if you open this one, it will want the login credentials, then you start. So the first one that you can open is the one that with a year. This one says OneNote 2016. So this one is good because it does not need a login credentials, and you can use it offline. As I've said before, that if you are creating a OneNote, the last OneNote that was created, it will open. Therefore, you will go to File to create a new one, and you go to New, and after going to New, you choose this PC, and after choosing this PC, let's go to the question paper and check if they told us where to save it. No, they haven't. So they just said we must create a OneNote. Okay, and then you go maybe to My Documents. It's where you will create a OneNote, and then they say the name of it is Christmas Special. So that means that you will type here Christmas Special. Okay. After typing Christmas Special, you will then click Create. Then you will have your new OneNote. Let's go to the question number 2. The create 3 section: Christmas clause, food and beverages, and decoration. So to create a section, you come here. The first one they say is a Christmas clothes, and then you come to plus. The second one they say it's a food and bev. And then you come here to plus. They said the third one is got decoration. The third one, they say it's a decoration. So you double click here, you say decoration. Okay, and then the next question says, in decoration set, add 2 pages, of which is Christmas tree. Okay. So, because I've said that for your OneNote exam, you will be doing a screen print. So, it means that we still need a new Word document here on a desktop. So, you will say new, and then you say Word document. And then you open a Word document. And then after opening a Word document, a new Word document, you go to page layout and you change the page layout to landscape. After changing a page layout to landscape, you will then go back to your OneNote. So the first one, it was saying create and Christmas clothes, okay? I mean Christmas special. And then the one is continuing like this. Now you can screen print this one. To screen print, there is a button in your computer that reads PRTSC. It means print sorry for that. It means to screen print. So you press simultaneously the button PRTSC and the Windows button simultaneously like that, and then it takes a screenshot. So after it takes the screenshot, you go to a new Word document, you write there question 4 or 4.1. Then you press enter, you paste your screen print. So this will be your screen print showing that you have created a OneNote. And then you go to 4.2, you type there 4.2, and then you press enter. After 4.2 pressing enter, you go back to your OneNote, you create 3 sections, and then you screen print. For you to screen print, you press a Windows button with a button return PRTSC from your keyboard, and then you come with it, and then you paste it here. Okay. After you've pasted that button, after you've pasted 1.2, and then you go to the next page, of which is 4.3. Okay, you press enter. After 4.3 and enter, you go to the question paper number 4.3 says, in decoration section, add 2 pages. One is Christmas tree, the other one is LED light. So it means you come here, you go to Christmas in decorations here, you click here decoration, then after clicking decoration you add the page, and the name of the page is Christmas tree. And the other page, you come here to plus, you click, and then the name of the second page is LED light, LED light, LED light. And then the next question says, download and paste a picture on the Christmas tree. Okay, so there are many ways to do that, but here is a page Christmas tree, is this one. Here is a page Christmas tree. So the best way is to press insert here, and then you go to here where it says online pictures, you press it, and then you wait for it. After pressing online pictures, and then they say it, you paste what? you paste a Christmas tree, okay, and then here you type Christmas tree. And then you press enter, and then these are pages of a Christmas tree. You choose the one that you like, and then you click on it, you say insert, and then after saying insert the picture of Christmas tree, it should be here. Okay, just make it small so that when I screen print it shows. And then you screen print Windows button and PRTSC button. Okay, and then that was number 4.4. So you go and paste it here. You type 4. Oh my God, it's 4.3. It's 4.4. You type here 4.4, and then you paste whatever you've done from OneNote from 4.4. Okay. And then you come here, you press enter, and then the last question says, under the Christmas tree picture, use a pen function to write Merry Christmas. It must be black 05. Okay. So you'll come back to OneNote. They are saying here, under here you draw, you use a pen, and then you choose 0.5 pen, you write Merry Christmas. So you write Merry Christmas here. Okay, Merry. And then you also you type here Christmas. Okay, after you've done that, you screen print. And after screen printing, you go to Word document. You type the 4.4. What's that question? 4.5. Okay. Then after typing 4.5, you press enter, you paste the picture, and then this is a picture for 4.5. Because this will be your trial test or exam, so you'll come here to header, you add your ID number as an examination number, you press tab. After pressing tab, you will then type the PC number, and then you also press tab, and then you write the question number. If it's a final exam, you print. If it's a trial exam, you save this document as a PDF. Thank you for watching. I hope this video is making sense. For any questions, I'm available. You know, guys, where to find me.